Hello, welcome to my weekly look ahead video, and what a week it's turning out to be in politics. But first, my usual weekly eco tip. It's getting colder, people are thinking about heating. We have a lot of energy inefficient homes in this country, but you may qualify for some grant or financial help towards energy efficiency measures. There's something called the Energy Company Obligation. If you look that up on the internet, it gives details of grants towards things like loft installation, cavity wall installation, or renewing your boiler for an energy efficient boiler. If you're on certain forms of benefit or a pensioner, you may qualify for that. So do look up, and those companies are particularly keen to increase the uptake in Ada and Worthing. It's absolutely worth doing. Now, what a week it's been. We had the vote last night to confirm there is now going to be a general election on December the 12th. I'm sorry it's come to this, and I'm sorry to wreck Christmas, folks, but the only way through this impasse, where the Brexit bill was just not getting supported across the opposition parties in Parliament, and the government's legislation was at risk, the only way through was a general election, and at last the House voted for that last night. It's going to be on December the 12th. Parliament will dissolve, it's a technical term, next week. I continue being the MP until then. After that, I'll be the Conservative parliamentary candidate, and I will be full-time in the constituency, knocking on doors, holding meetings and rallies, and doing the usual election stuff and delivering leaflets. I'll be posting a regular series of videos saying what I'm up to, what the topical policies are, what I think needs to be done in East Worthing and Shoreham. They'll all be available on my Facebook page, my website, and so on going forward. However, I remain the MP until next week. We have what's called the wash-up period in Parliament, so that bits of legislation that haven't completed their course will then be speeded up and hopefully get through, and that will include things like the domestic abuse bill, which is very important. I'm very supportive of. Not sure what's going to happen on the environment bill yet. We had an unopposed second reading of that bill earlier this week. I'm very keen that we have things around air quality in particular on that bill. I should be raising that in Parliament tomorrow. But the next few days are basically this wash-up period. This Friday I've got a busy Friday anyway. I'm out with various pensioner groups in Shoreham. I'm visiting the mosque. I've got a usual constituency surgery in Worthing. You can book an appointment through the office as usual. I'm meeting farmers locally, and then it's the Ada and Worthing Business Awards in the evening. Thereafter, I will be sleeping in my own bed for a change, at home in Sussex, in the constituency every day, and I look forward to what is going to be a really important and a lively and I hope respectful general election on December the 12th, and I hope we can all have a nice rest and a good Christmas after that.